We have tracked terror cell leaders to Al-Hanad in Yemen. We believe the leaders behind the biowar attack are hiding in the city. Our Comanches are scouring Al-Hanad, searching for these criminals.
Bravo, we reporting enemy contact. Permission to
Enemy
engage.
contacts confirmed. Attack is a go.
Roger that, Command. All Comanches, engage! Engage!
Down go.
Stinger
Watch
launch.
for
Right,
AA Bravo.
right.
GLA Stinger launch confirmed.
32 marks. Grid Charlie 4. I'm in pursuit.
They're surrounding
Target
us.
eliminated. I'll hit! Bravo 2, down and out! Lost him. He went into the alley. This is Bravo 3, I'm hit. Ejecting.
All flights return to base.
I'm surrounded. I need help. Grid 169er.
All units, we have pilots down. Repeat, pilots down. Scramble, rescue teams.
All right, let's have some fun.
The GLA have captured our pilots. They are held in secret locations around the city. Devise a plan to bring them home, General. Our Comanches are patrolling the city and will provide cover fire when appropriate.
Yeah.
Destroying GLA Stinger sites will allow the Comanches to
Bring on the
extend their patrol
scaffolding.
range.
The city's in an uproar.
Bring the rescued
All
pilots
units
back to base
proceed
for
with caution.
debriefing. If you plan to use them in combat, make sure they survive.
Laying the foundation. Made in the
Control rod
US of
upgrade
improvements.
complete.
On the job.
What's the mission, sir?
How about a
Take
show
new
for it?
ground. Moving in. Humvee here. Got room for 5. Humvee here. Hey, little off-roading. All right, let's have some fun.
That one's done. Any more projects? We'll lead the way.
Colonel Burton here.
Upgrade complete.
Nothing in my way.
Colonel Burton has been on the ground scouting the
command.
city, trying to pinpoint the locations of our
Taking new
captured
ground.
pilots. Bring the rescued pilots of his stealth and personnel abilities. You plan to use them in combat, make sure they survive.
Needs an attitude adjustment.
Let's build.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Made in the US
Locked
of
in.
A.
Got my missile launcher
Going up. Always ready. Any more projects? Bring on the scaffolding.
Ready for action.
We'll lead the way.
Armor detail reporting.
right here.
Delivering ordnance. What do you got?
Right here.
Nothing in my way.
Clocked in.
Got my missile
Going
launcher
up.
right here.
New construction. Good area.
Let's pop
I
some
wanna blow
tanks.
something up.
That one's done.
I'll fire at anything.
Bring the rescued pilots back to base for debriefing. If you
What's
plan
the
to use them in
story?
combat, make
Made
sure
in
they
the
survive.
US of A.
Got my missile launcher right here.
The building is captured.
GLA forces incoming. Secure the base perimeter.
Yeah.
Our base is under attack.
Bring on the scaffolding.
Got my missile
Got
launcher
room for
right
5.
here.
Oh, break it loose.
Got my missile launcher.
Go wheeling. Come on in. Let's go.
Let me launch on the trail. Right here. I'll fire at anything.
Clocked
Got my
in.
missile launcher right here.
Make my own road. Going up. Want to make some improvements? Good area. Yeah. Bring on the scaffolding.
Deadly efficient.
All finished. Keep 'em coming.
I'll be there.
Bring the rescued pilots back to base for debriefing.
Hey,
If you
yeah.
plan to
Get
use
on
them
the
in
tow
combat,
vessel.
make sure they
On the
survive.
job.
USA Armor Division.
Any more projects?
I've seen it all. I'll take
USA
anything you
Armor
give me.
Division.
Where are we going?
I'll use the remote demo
Just
chart.
get me in close.
This supply file is done.
Yeah.
USA Armor Division.
On the trail.
Keep it safe. Got that,
Got my
Commander.
missile launcher right here.
Have a job for me? Good area.
Right here. No
My missile
obstacles.
launcher right here.
Bring the rescued pilots back to base for
Nothing
debriefing.
in my way.
If you plan to use them in combat, make sure they survive.
On your command.
And mounted.
Crusader
Taking
tank
new
responding.
ground.
Taking fire from the
Fire
angry
at
mob.
anything.
We need
Here comes
anti-personnel
trouble.
support.
What do you got? Let's get to the action. I'll be there. Where are we going?
Clean and
I'll be
mounted.
there. Let's get to the action.
Laying the foundation. Going up.
Deadly efficient. I'll be there. This is too easy. This is too easy.
Any more projects?
Nothing in my way. Where are we going? I own him. This is too easy.
Bring the rescued pilots back
Let's
to
see what
base
you
for
got.
debriefing. If you plan to use them in combat, make sure they survive.
I own him. Let's see what you got. I own him. I'll be there. I own him. This is too easy. This is too easy. Nothing in my way. I own him. Come on, punk. Where are we going? I'll take anything you demo charge.
Armor detail reporting.
This'll wake them up. Want to make some improvements? Bring on the scaffolding. Clocked in. That one's done. Good area.
I see everything.
Bring the rescued pilots back to base for debriefing. If you
won't
plan to
notice
use them in
me.
combat, make sure they survive.
Missile launcher right here.
Laying the foundation.
Crusader tank responding to target zone. Armor
General,
detail
our
reporting.
base is under
Come in.
attack.
How about a lift?
I want to blow something
Heading
up.
over.
What's the story?
On your command. Deliver an ordnance.
Let me launch one. Moving. Got my missile launcher right here.
Want to make some improvements?
USA Armor Division.
Right here.
USA Armor Division. USA Armor
What do you
Division.
got?
Bring the rescued pilots back to base
Got
for
a present
debriefing.
for ya.
If you plan to use them in combat, make sure they survive.
Always ready.
Hi, little off-roading.
I'll
Flashbangs are
fire
ready.
at anything. Here comes trouble.
How about a show of force? Clearing terrain. Humvee here. Armor detail reporting.
I know the ropes. I'll take anything you give me. Remote demo
Got a
charge.
present for you.
Okay, easy now. Careful with this stuff.
Colonel Burton here. No obstacles.
Heavy armor ready for
This'll
action.
wake them up.
Yeah?
Got room for 5. On your command.
What do you
Bring the
got?
rescued pilots back to base for debriefing.
Let's get to the
If you
action.
plan to use them in combat, make
Something
sure
to
they
remember
survive.
me by.
Crusader tank responding. In my field of fire. USA Armor.
Clocked in. Bring on the scaffolding.
Deadly
USA
efficient.
Armor Division.
What's the story? Sorry, I can't build
USA
it.
Armor Division.
Can't build this, sir. Clocked in. Can't build this, sir.
USA Armor
What's the story? Going up. New
How about a
construction.
show of force? Clearing terrain. Armor detail
This'll
reporting.
wake them up.
USA Armor Division.
Always ready. Ooh, can't do that. New construction?
Right here. No obstacles. Let's get to the action.
USA
I'll use the
Armor
remote
Division.
demo
I know
charge.
just
what it needs.
Yeah. Good area.
Bring the rescued pilots
Wanna
back
make
to
some
base for
improvements?
debriefing.
Go
If you
up.
plan to use them in combat, make sure they survive.
Sorry, I can't build it.
I know the ropes. No obstacles.
Clocked in. Keep 'em busy.
On your command. Armor detail reporting. On your command. Blow them wide open.
Go wheeling.
Oh, be careful now.
New contact, Sector 3.
The GLA have garrisoned a
Rocket
number of
buggy.
structures
Don't
throughout
let
the
him
city,
shoot.
General. Use the Rangers' flashbang grenades to clear these buildings out.
What's the mission, sir? 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 What's the mission,
Armor
sir?
detail
What's the
reporting.
mission, sir?
Let's grease them.
Special forces here.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Bring the
We'll
rescued
lead the
pilots
way.
back to base for
We'll
debriefing.
take it from here.
If you plan to
On
use
your
them in
command.
combat,
Light
make
them
sure
up.
they survive.
Delivering ordnance. Crusader tank responding.
Got my missile launcher.
This'll wake them up. On your command. Blow them wide open.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Keeping it cool.
Got my missile launcher right here.
I've seen it all. Let's get to the
Got my
action.
missile launcher right here.
Nothing in my way. Let's get to the action. Remote demo charge.
It's about time.
Got room for 5. Chew on these. Oh, yeah. Oh, be careful now. Let's go for it. Oh, yeah.
Ready for action. Plenty of flashbangs here.
I'll fire
On the
it.
trail. Armor ready for action.
Bring the rescued pilots back to base for debriefing.
Heading out.
If you plan to use them in combat, make sure they survive.
Yeah?
Here comes trouble.
Colonel Burton here.
Armor detail reporting. Delivering ordnance. Taking new ground. This'll wake them up. On your command.
Keeping it cool. No obstacles. Remote demo charge.
Building is captured, sir.
I know just what it needs.
Always prepared. We'll take him prisoner. Heading out. On the go.
Armor detail reporting. Blow them wide open.
I know the ropes. Nothing in my way. I'll take anything you give me. Remote demo charge. It's about time.
Bring the rescued
your
pilots back
command.
to base for debriefing.
This'll wake
If you
'em
plan
up.
to use them in combat, make sure they
Blow
survive.
them wide open. Let's grease them. Crusader tank responding. Let's grease them. In my field of fire.
Keeping it cool. I'll use the remote demo charge. Something to remember me by.
Humvee here. Woo-hoo! Breaking loose. Armor detail reporting.
Deadly efficient.
Heavy armor ready for action.
Have a job for me. Going up. Let's build.
Hey, little off-roading.
Bring the rescued pilots back to base for debriefing.
let's have some
If you
fun.
plan to use them in combat, make sure they survive.
I've seen it all. No obstacles.
Got room for 5. Breaking loose. How about a show of force? Anywhere you say, sir. Light them up. On your command. This'll wake them up.
Always ready. Good area. What's the story? Made in the US of A. On the job. Always ready.
GLA ambush. Comanche 2, on my way.
Armor detail reporting. Come on in. Woo-hoo! Heavy armor ready for action. Crusader tank responding. Heavy armor ready for anywhere action. You say, sir. Moving in.
Bring the rescued pilots
Light
back
them
to
up.
base for debriefing.
How about
If you
a
plan
show
to use
for
them
it?
in combat, make sure they survive.
New construction. Going up. Have a job for me? Can't build there, sir. Sorry, I can't build there. Ooh, can't do that. What's the story? Good area. Yeah? Bring on the scaffolding. Laying the foundation. Good area. Always ready. Ooh, can't do that. Yeah? On the job. What's the story? Good area.
Crusader tank responding. Clearing terrain. Moving in. Taking new ground.
Let's build. Let's find a better place.
Bring the rescued pilots back to base for
Going
debriefing.
up.
If you plan to
What's
use them
the
in
story?
combat, make sure they
Sorry,
survive.
I can't build there. Let's find a better place. Always ready. Can't build there, sir. Ooh, can't do that. Let's find a better place. Sorry, I can't build there. Let's find a better place. Ooh, can't do that. Clocked in. Sorry, I can't build there. Can't build there, sir. Sorry, I can't build there. Ooh, can't do that. Want to make some improvements? Getting to work. Sorry, I can't build there. Can't build there, sir. Can't build there, sir. Keep 'em busy.
How about a show of force? Anywhere you say, sir.
Objective sighted.
Thanks for getting me on, sir.
Proceeding to target
Things are
zone.
getting a little
Anything
dicey for me.
Good work. This pilot's available for combat. Bring the rescued pilots back to base for
or take
debriefing.
advantage of
If you plan to use them in combat, make sure they survive.
Colonel Burton here.
How about a show of force?
I've seen it all.
Armor detail reporting. Clearing terrain. On your command. Proceeding to target zone. How about a show of force? Armor detail reporting. How about a show of force? On your command. Clearing terrain. Armor detail reporting. How about a show of force? Moving in. Proceeding to target zone. Crusader tank responding. Clearing terrain. Heavy armor ready for action.
I thought that mob was going
Bring
to
the
break into
rescued
the
pilots
compound,
back
sir.
to base for
Reporting for
debriefing.
duty.
If you plan to use Nice them in job, combat,
sir.
make sure they Final survive. pilot is
Terrain.
located up in the hills
Laying the
overlooking the
foundation.
city.
New
Watch out for
construction.
tunnel networks.
Let's find
Once
a
you complete
better
your
place.
objective, bring the
Going
pilot
up.
back to
How
base.
about a show of force? Proceeding to target zone.
Control rod upgrade complete.
Armor detail reporting. Taking new ground.
We need support.
Proceeding to
I'll
target
fire
zone.
at anything. Sure thing.
How about a show of force?
That one's done.
On your command. Anywhere you say, sir. Heavy armor ready for action. On your command. Heavy armor ready for action.
How about a lift? Humphrey here. Looks like a good run. Oh, yeah.
Armor detail reporting. Proceeding to target zone.
I know the ropes. Let's get to the
On your
action.
command.
Ready for action.
Into the Viper's nest. They're swarming us, sir.
Bravo
Bring the
2,
rescued
report.
pilots
ready for
back to
action.
base for
Where's that
debriefing.
pilot?
If you
Watch
plan
that
to use
right
them in
flank.
combat, make sure they survive.
Taking new
All
ground.
right, let's have some fun.
How about a show of force? Crusader tank responding. Clearing terrain. Taking new ground. How about a show of
How about a
perfection?
lift? Break it
Armor
loose.
detail reporting. How about a show
Oh,
of force?
wheeling.
Clearing terrain. Proceeding to target zone. Blow them wide open. Delivering ordnance. Proceeding to target zone. In my field of fire. Heavy armor
All
ready
right,
for
live
action.
off-roading. Rip it up.
Armor detail reporting. How about a show of
Got room
force?
for 5.
Colonel Burton here. Needs an attitude adjustment.
On your
Come
command.
on in.
Bring the rescued pilots back to base for debriefing.
armor ready for
If you
action.
plan to use them in combat, make sure they survive.
Anywhere you say, sir. Moving in. Blow them wide open. Proceeding to target zone.
That's the last
Assuming
pilot,
control.
General.
On
The
your
GLA
command.
are launching a final
Clearing
assault
terrain.
on our base. Fend off the attack,
in.
and we'll have secured the city.
We're tracking a GLA attack.
Well done,
moving
General.
in,
That's the
possibly
last of our
headed for our
downed
base.
pilots. Let's get him
How
back to
about
base
show
for a
of force?
debriefing.
Anywhere you say, sir.
Got room for 5.
Heavy armor ready for action. Drones with armor protection. How about a show of force? Proceeding to target zone. This'll wake them up. Anywhere you say, sir.
Hey, little off-roading.
On your command. Armor detail reporting. Moving in.
Four-wheeling. Breaking loose.
Crusader tank
Come on
responding.
in.
You are victorious.